You so bad, yeah, and baby I want you so bad, yeah. You so bad, yeah, and baby I want you so bad, yeah. You so bad, and baby I want you so bad, yeah.
Hey guys, it's me. What's up? It's me. What's up? What's up? What's up? Shh. My son's asleep. My son and his daddy sleep. So I already ate some of it, just a little bit, and I'm hungry. So today I am doing a story time on my labor, how my pregnancy went and stuff. On my labor. So like, what first happened is like, I was feeling little pains, you know, just little pains. I felt one pain, I was like, ooh. But let me tell y'all, he was doing his due date. So like his due date, he was born on the 24th of April. And my last appointment was like, so he was born on Sunday, Saturday, Friday. My last appointment was on Friday, the 22nd. And I was only dilated at 1. So she was like, okay, so you're gonna get induced, all this on the 24th. And I was like, okay. Boy, I was feeling so scared when I went home and all that. So I tried like some suggestions to get more dilated and stuff so he could come. So I took hot baths like every day. I was walking up to downstairs. I was doing everything, busting on the bowl. Like, for me to do all that, you only know one? What? Anyways, so the next day, Saturday the 23rd, I took a really hot bath. Like, I didn't know it was so hot. I still sat in it. Like, it was so crazy. Then I just went about my day. Yada, yada, yada. And then as soon as I got home around 6, I ate some chocolate ice cream. And then around between 6 and 7, 6 and 7 p.m., I had stomach pains. I'm like, oh. So I laid down. And then it stopped. Then it went again. Ooh. And it stopped. And again, then I started crying. Like, I was like, what's going on? Like, I didn't know what was going on. I didn't know what was going on at all. And I called my mom, like, bring me to the hospital. So it was my mom and my mother-in-law with me at the hospital. They took me to the hospital. And then, yeah, I go in the hospital. They push me in a wheelchair. We go in this room. They hooking all this 3 things on my stomach. One to like check that baby's heartbeat, and the other 2 check my what's called dilation. Yeah. No, what is it called? When I'm having contractions, it tracks the contractions. Like when I have contractions, it shows on the computer screen. So yeah, when I got there, I was 1.5. So she's like, okay. I had to walk around for an hour, a good hour. Came back, I was at 2. She was like, okay, if you don't go to 3 inches, she said I gotta go home. So she put me on the ball, so I was bouncing on the ball. And then, yada, yada, yada. She texted me again. I'm at 3, so I gotta stay there. So yeah, and then she's walking us to the labor room. On the way there, she was like, do you want to sit in the tub because it might help? And I was like, yeah. So when we got there, she checked again. It was the same. They put the IV in my hand. And then I went in the tub. And yeah, I was like FaceTiming people and stuff. My friend, yeah. Like when I was in the tub, contractions didn't really hurt. But I felt them, but like they didn't really hurt. You know. I don't even know how long I was in the tub, but yeah, don't know how long I was in there. But sooner or later, she told me I gotta get checked again. I was at 7. I was like, oh shit. And the contraction hit when I was not in the water. Boy, she like, you want the epidural? I was like, yeah. They didn't give me it, like, y'all. Like, I mean, I was taking the pain, like I was taking it, so they're like, she's strong enough. I was taking the pain. She's like, you want to go back in the water? I was like, no. But I wish I did, because the water did help. So if they recommend you to go in the water, I would say yeah, because I should have went back in there. I don't even know how long I was in there. And I was 7? Like what? Anyways, what else happened? So I'm having contractions. That I'm moving around, side to side, up, down, back, doop, doop, doop. The contraction was hitting, and I was like, making noises like I did, make noises. And then she kept saying, breathe, breathe, breathe. It was helping when she was breathing with me, but like it wasn't helping when I was breathing alone. Like, girl, breathe with me, like when you're holding on the bars, like breathe with me. And then sooner or later, I threw up, like, y'all. I threw up all over the floor. I got up, I said, ugh. It was like everywhere, like it was a lot. It was a lot, like. And then she gave me a bag, you know, when the hospital, little blue bags, whatever. It might be different color word to y'all hospitals, but yeah. I'm just having contractions, and then I had to throw up again, and I was like, in my head, I'm like, I'm not gonna throw up in this little ass bag. I'm gonna miss. I'm like, grab the garbage, girl, grab the garbage. She's like, oh, you need the garbage? Like, I was like, ugh. And then I peed a little. I was like, I think I peed. She's like, they're just like, no, I think your water broke. And I was like, no, I think I peed. Girl, like, I'm starting to get an attitude. I mean, I wasn't mean during my stuff, but I was starting to get attitude. Like, nah, girl, I know I peed. And I did. Yeah. And then they checked me. I was around between 8 and 9. So me, I'm on my knees. You know, the bed like this. Flat and go like this. I'm on my knees and my head right here where you lay down. I'm on my knees like this. Like I'm finna push a baby out like doggy style. But I didn't. Let me get to that point. I'm on my knees. I'm like, all right. Yeah, I was in that position for a while. And then I turned because she got to check me again. And then another nurse came. She was like, this other nurse going to come. And she's going to help you out. She's really good. And I was like, okay. She got me on the floor, rocking back on my bare feet, rocking back and forth. Like, every time I had contractions, I was like, and then sometimes I laid on the pillow, rocking back and forth on the floor. Like, oh my God. Like, I was screaming. And then I don't know how long I was doing that to the point my legs was getting tired. So I went right back to bed, right back on the bed, on my knees, just like shoving myself on my knees and my hands. I don't know how to demonstrate it. Like, you know, you can give birth like any type of way. I'm talking about like I'm on my knees and I'm like this, like on the bed, facing the opposite way, right? And then sooner or later, she had to check me in. I turned around, my IV broke off, like there was blood everywhere. I didn't know, she didn't know, bro. There was blood on my gown thing. There was blood all over the whole blanket, the whole bed, literally. Me, I was thinking about my IV, but at that point, I wasn't thinking about it. Like, I didn't know that was gonna happen at all. And then she was trying to clean it up. So they give me new gown, all that. Well, they give me new gown afterwards, after I gave birth, but they did clean a little bit up. And then I'm on my side, my left side, and then I'm screaming. I'm like screaming because I'm 9 and a half. Like I'm almost there. I'm having crashes back to back, back to back, back to back, back to back, back to back. Like, dang. And then I'm just moving back and forth. Like, I don't know. I'm looking at my moms, both my moms. I'm looking at them, and I'm looking back. I'm like, oh my God. I'm like, oh my goodness. And then I'm at 10. At this point, they're like, we think you could do it without the epidural. Like, you came this far. We think you could do it without it. I was like, I didn't even care. Like, I was in so much pain. Like, I didn't even care. Like, I was in so much pain. I was like, okay. She's like, you think you can do it? I was like, yeah, I can do it. I came all that way. And then, you know how, like, hospital beds have, you know, you can hold on to it. But they're like a big old hole. My arm was, like, over it, holding my leg like this. And I was like, no, was I holding this leg or this leg? No, I was holding this leg. So this arm was all over that bar, holding this leg up, because I was on my side. So I started pushing and pushing, pushing. She kept telling me to breathe. She was like, breathe, and then push on contractions. And I was like, okay. You should have told me that before, sweetie. You should have told that. You should have told me that. You should have told me that, because I was pushing while my contraction was before contraction or not. I was pushing. You should have told me that before. I would have did that, because that baby would have been out. Anyways, so yeah, I was pushing on my contractions. My contractions, yes, I was pushing. And then like they seen the head, but like then I had to open my legs more, so I couldn't hold my legs. She was holding my legs for me. She wanted me to hold your legs. I was like, she's like, okay, push. And then I did 2 pushes. I thought he was out. I felt the head. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I felt the head. And then I pushed again. And then she's like, good job. She's trying to grab the baby out, and he was wiggling his out. She's like, okay, come on, one more push. I was like, I didn't want to do one more push. And then, yeah. He was out. He was all crying. And then they handed it to me. And then they're like, we're going to go clean him up. And I was like, okay. He pooped twice on his little bed. And yeah, he was the cutest. He cried for a little bit. And yeah, it was a wonderful experience. And then I held him. He was just laying on my chest. I was like, ooh, I was so relieved. So relieved. Like, well, while they was cleaning him, I was getting like stitched up. Like, I didn't had to feel though. She said, you don't gotta get that much stitched up. Okay. I had to feel though. But yeah, that's my labor story. I'm still surprised I did that naturally. Like, I saw like people say doing the side pushing out is easier. Yeah, that felt way better because I did not want to do it all the way on my back. I didn't even like sleeping on my back. Whole time I wanted to do knees and hands pushing out, but it didn't work out. Y'all hear his daddy in there. That didn't work out though. But yeah, it was crazy. Like, I don't even know what to expect, but I am so done. I want 3 more kids though. I'm so glad he came on to do that, because I didn't want to get him juice, none of that. Because I heard that stuff hurts, like they doing this balloon stuff, whatever. No, I heard that stuff hurts. And God gave me a miracle. Like, he was like, no, I'm not gonna put her through that pain. Like, thank you, God, for not letting me put through that pain. And let me tell you something. Epidural or not, your back's still gonna hurt. I ain't get that. And my back hurts. My back hurts. I mean, slowly going away, but my back hurts. Like, it do be hurting. Anyways, he's crying, and I think his dad in deep sleep. So, like, comment, and subscribe.